Okay, there seems to be a dude coding something. So 80s. Like the desktop computer looks like a Mac. Okay. Seems like I'm going to be sucked in inside. Hmm. Whoa. Did I just die? Even a silent eclipse, the creator has forgotten him, has returned. Okay. Activate the Narita Boy protocol. Even the sound seems like a 32-bit game. It's MIDI. Okay. Turn off that little machine and go straight to bed, or tomorrow I'm giving it back. Okay, she sounds like my mom when I was a teenager. That's all you need. Just spend all day glued to your screen. Go to sleep now. Hmm. So I guess I'm going to be sucked inside too. Okay, so it seems like I'm inside the game and I can control it already. So, Narita Boy actually is a stunning 80s themed radical action adventure from an independent game development studio called Studio Koba. It's a retro-futuristic style, which actually something that I like because I'm an old school. And I think this studio launched a crowdfunding campaign via Kickstarter way back 2018. And I think so they were able to hit the amount or even exceeded the asking amount. I think they might have exceeded the asking amount. But anyway, 3 years after, they were able to develop this game. So it was just released like a week ago. Just in time, Narita Boy. Okay. The flag we programmed with the hero function gave us some wiggle room to assemble this speech and force your entry to segments of old code. Okay, this region is barely controlled by the hacker knots. You can travel through it with some confidence, but proceed with caution. Kim and his hacker knots are tirelessly running through lines of code to try and find you. Okay, pressing this button will open the door. Inside, waiting for you, is a holographic module of Motherboard, protective mother of us and all the programs in the digital kingdom. Okay. She's in the capital of the digital kingdom, sustaining the trichroma, overseeing code, closing breaches, and fixing bugs. Since the arrival of the stallions, the digital kingdom's code has been unstable and trichroma beam too. Okay. I see. So every time I receive a mission, I can actually display that by the tab key. So what I need to do now is I need to open the door and talk to motherboard. So I'll probably do just that. Press F. Okay, that opens the other door. I'll need to go inside and find motherboard and I guess talk to her for another mission. Oh, I see. This is the type of game, okay, that you need to press on the keys in order for you to proceed to the next window, otherwise you'll get stuck. This is S plus spacebar, so it's that type of game that you need to press on the keys in order for you to proceed. Okay, spacebar is jump, W. I guess this is the motherboard. Looks like it. Let's talk to her. Okay. So it is motherboard. This is a pre-recorded message for the true digital hero, Narita Boy. I am motherboard, supervisor program of the digital kingdom. I was designed line by line by the creator and my source code emanates from the architectural core of the trichroma. I was one of the first sentient programs awoke in the digital kingdom. If you're listening to this message, that means you've received our call and have decided to come to our aid. Welcome. You should have sucked me instead inside your digital kingdom. I have the skills to look for the bugs. Anyway, what you see in the visual metaphor of the trichroma, the beam that emanates from its core, and the three rays that rise up from our kingdom's source code. Okay. Each beam has a definite function and occupies a specific region of the kingdom. Each beam is a computational entity that creates a system of programs around it. These systems are called the houses of the trichroma, and there are three of them, just as there are three creator beams. The yellow house beam, a region of code that spans the desert simulation. The blue house beam, the region of the eternal rains and the blue simulation. And finally, the red house beam, the most powerful and disruptive house of all. Okay. The red house beam is the powerful equilibrium that supports the trichroma architecture. But him, the supervisor program that used to manage the data dump, lost his mind and betrayed us. He craved supremacy over the red house. We defeated him and he was expelled from the red beam along with other programs known as stallions. Okay. But they've returned, Narita Boy, which is why we've called upon you. We need a hero who can wield the techno sword, the only blade forged with trichroma beams able to destroy Stalin code. So Stalin codes are like the virus inside the program. You must go to the Techno Father's castle. They're the supervisor programs who forged the techno sword. You must claim it from them and free us from the Stalin menace. Okay, but that is not all we ask. Okay, you're too demanding. Him has inflicted still more damage. Okay, so I guess I'm given another objective or another mission, and that is to get a hold of the Techno Sword by going to the Techno Father's castle. Okay, guess we need to move forward. I really don't know where to go, but since this is an action RPG, the only way to go is really just to move forward. And I'll do just that. Okay, let's try to talk to this guy. I'm talking about him, the sorcerer, or our old supervisor brother from the House of the Red Beam. He's caused huge disruption. Motherboard will explain everything. Okay, you have a holographic console with a double Ansible to contact her. Whenever you find a holographic console, you can communicate with Motherboard. Okay. What's more, the encryption is sufficiently complex to prevent him's hackernauts from being able to tap into your dialog flow. Okay, so that means our communication between the motherboard and Narita Boy is very well encrypted, that it cannot be hacked. No one can actually know what we're talking about. So it's basically a secure communication between Narita Boy and the motherboard. Let's move forward. We can talk to this. I don't know what this is. I see. Immense sorrow runs through my code seeing how the first of the creator's 13 memories have been destroyed. This demolished totem gives access to the creator's memories. The creator placed them in different parts of the kingdom as a security measure. If something were to happen to the creator, the digital hero would be able to immerse himself in his memories to reactivate the digital kingdom's passive memory and thus keep the source code updated. Now, we need them because him has erased the creator's memories, 13 that make up his meta-neuronal network. The creator can't remember, okay? The creator has forgotten that he sustains this kingdom. And because he is forgetting and the equilibrium in the trichroma threatens to fail, him and his stallions have once again invaded us. Okay. How he managed to erase his memories, we don't know. It's a mystery that maybe you'll solve as you travel through them. You'll be a psychonaut and a hero. I like that name. Psychonaut. Psychonaut. But remember, if the creator permanently forgets, the digital kingdom will be lost. Him will control the powerful red beam, subjugating us to his darkest desires. The trichoma will be destabilized and will be under his rule. Okay, even if you kill thousands of stallion programs, remember that only the creator can totally eliminate the stallion code. That is gradually appearing in thousands of lines of source code. You need to find the 12 remaining totems, piece together their code and journey within them. Only by unlocking them can the creator retrieve his memory, so hurry. Okay. Chill. One last thing, son of Trichroma. It's not possible to travel to the first memory through this broken totem, but you don't have to retrieve it. The 12 remaining memories are sufficient for the creator to remember. Okay. But you should know that there are 5 backup floppy disks. Okay, that's so 80s, 90s in the digital kingdom. If you find them, you can rebuild this first totem. We will be eternally grateful to you if you manage to retrieve his first memory. Okay. So there's another additional objectives that I need to do, and that is to find the creator's totems and journey inside their memories. Okay. Let's move on forward. What's this? Oh my. If you're suffering from epilepsy, I suggest you close your eyes when you're trying to go through this stage. Otherwise, like flashing lights always triggers epilepsy. There isn't any warning, so yeah, this serves as your warning. Okay, another dude here, Narita Boy. We haven't introduced ourselves. My brother programs and I are agents of the capital. Motherboard coded us to move through the digital kingdom, investigating the mysteries of our kingdom's source code. We also help in any program in the digital kingdom or trust its code where necessary. I wanted to warn you about this simple but malicious stallion script that surges up from the ground. Jump and dodge it, but don't try to destroy it. We don't know why, but this code has infinite layers of complexity that renders it indestructible. Okay, so I guess this is the like the virus that I need to jump over. Let's try and jump. Oh shit, what happened? Oh my god, I think I died. Yeah, rest in power. Okay, so let's do it again. Oh my, oh my, wow, shit. Rest in power. Okay, one more try. Yes. Okay. Gonna move, go up. Okay, let's go up. Oh no, I need to time it correctly. There. Okay. Hmm. So I guess I have to stop right here. I hope you get the gist and the feel of the entire game. This is like one of the games that I like, retro, because I'm a very old school. I'm a very old school person. So yeah, that's it. I hope you enjoyed the demo and see you again next time. Sayonara.